In this video, I'm going to show you how I resin my worry stones. So I start out by putting the resin in this little silicone cup. I just find it easier this way to dip my brush in instead of pouring the resin straight onto the worry stone. I like to start with a thin layer of resin on the bottom of my worry stones. This is honestly more so for worry stones that have paint on them, because I've found that when I use a piece of scrap clay to kind of hold my worry stone down, when I would take it off, the paint would come off with the clay. So that's why I do the first layer on the bottom of the worry stone. Once that's cured, then I go on to using a piece of scrap clay and I smush it onto a stamping block, and then I take the worry stone and I again smush it onto the piece of clay, and then that kind of acts like a little podium that you can hold on to instead of the worry stone. Also, please wear gloves and a mask. Don't do as you see I'm doing here. I'm not doing what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to wear protection, so please do that. But yeah, so anyways, I like to do thin layers of resin instead of thick layers. I find that when I did thick layers of resin, it just kind of came out a little bit wonky, and honestly, the curing time was like 5 times longer than it needed to be. So I do around 2 to 3 thin layers of resin for each worry stone. And as you can see here, I'm using a blowtorch to get any bubbles out. And then, like I said, I do this about 2 to 3 times. Then to finish it off, I do go back and do one more layer on the bottom of the worry stone just to make sure there's no noticeable seam. And then yeah, this is hopefully the result that you get, a nice smooth finish. And yeah, hopefully this was helpful, and thanks for watching.